Hello, welcome to my channel, Anne's Amazing Adventures. Well, you can see I redid my hair. That was quite an ordeal, actually. I bought some more Manic Panic and wanted it to go, about the color of what's in the middle of my eyes. And this is as light as dark as I could get it to go. It wouldn't cover any of the gray, and you can probably see that in parts. But anyway, so I had to put a bit of a lightener in it and then dye it this color so that I got this pretty pink. It's not as dark as I wanted, but I still like the color. But you can notice my roots are quite blonde. They're, they're not gray anymore, they're blonde. But that's okay. Oh yeah, and I gave myself a little trim because it was getting a bit too long. And when it gets to that where it lays down flat, then I can't do anything with it except curl it. And that's the whole idea of having short hair, was so I don't have to curl it. So anyways, I just thought I'd come on and show you I did my hair. And so I did an eye look so I wouldn't come on totally terrible at just showing you my hair. I used my Revolution palette, the Constellation one, because I haven't used it for quite a while, so thought I'd use it today. And I went in with Venus in the center, and then I put Dimension over top of it, of the pink, and I went in with Cluster on the very corners here, and then I took Mercury and went up and around. It's kind of like a halo eye, kind of, sort of. And then I took Jupiter, which is this other pink here. It looks kind of peachy in the camera, but it is a pink. Not as fluorescent as it, because this is a fluorescent pink. I don't know if you can see that, but anyway. So then I just took Mercury around and did it, and then I took the Jupiter in and blended it all together. And then I put Celestial up on my brow bone, and I forgot to put it in the corner of my eyes, but that's okay. I'm alright with that. Remember to put the Shade Saver in here. I always forget, and then I have to figure out which palette they fell out of. So I used my AOA Aqua Hydrating Face Primer today. And I used my Art Deco foundation on it just to see if it would lay nice as well. And yes, it does. Those are my two favorite foundations, are my L'Oreal Lift and the Art Deco one. And I was hoping that the Art Deco would lay on there just as nice, and it seems to. And then I used, yesterday I said I used the Gourmand palette, but I didn't. I used Gerard Cosmetics highlighter palette yesterday. Today I used the Gourmand palette, and I used the pink one down here in this corner right here. That's what I used. So it really gives me a shine. And I used, where did that saber go? Oh, the dogs will find it for me. Oh no. I found it. There we go. So that's what I used for my highlighter palette today. And yeah, my blush was my Pacifico one, this color here. I always forget what it's called, Firelit. It's this color right there. It's kind of a dusty rose, no sparkle or anything to it. On my lids today, that's what I used on my lids. On my lips today, I put on this one, and this one is called Solo. This is a Miss A lip stain, or lip. Now, is this one a lipstick or a lip gloss? Oh gosh. No, this is a lipstick, this one. So I did it right today. I put the lipstick on, which is this one, and it's called Solo. And then I went in with Amethyst, the lip gloss, and this is also a Miss A, and this is a brand Princessa. Princessa, that's all and this is an AOA, this one. And the Princessa brand, that's the same as that little palette that I used the other day from AOA, from Miss A. And I used Essence False Lash today. So I think that's everything I used on my face today. And of course I just wanted to show you my hair and think I thought it was kind of cute. I wish it was a lot brighter, but hey, I can always dye it purple if nothing else, if I don't like this. I'll see how I like it tomorrow. That's the way it always goes. If I like it 2 days in a row, then I'll leave it for a month. That's all those colors seem to last me, but every time you get in the shower, a little bit more rinses off, and I do try and remember to put my shower cap on, but half the time my head's soaking wet by the time I remember I'm supposed to put my shower cap on. So yeah, that doesn't help much. The less you have to wash your hair, the longer they stay. Oh yeah, I used my pink AOA liner on my eyes again today. I'm really liking these liners. I can work with them. I haven't used the other colors yet, just pink so far. Oh no, I used green ones. I haven't used red or white yet, so I'll have to do a look for red or white. So yeah. And I've been worrying about these arms of mine because I'm sitting here in a sleeveless top and thinking, oh my gosh, all my wings are sticking out. But they are getting a bit better. Just, I don't know, I think I'm putting a little bit of weight on because even my face is getting a little bit fatter. I don't know if it's fatter or I think it is fatter. I think I'm putting weight on, but I eat deep fried donuts every night just about because I make them myself. I just make them out of pancake dough. So I usually deep fry about half a dozen of them up a day. So they're a good snack in the evening. Not really. But I was talking about my arms and I was thinking, I made myself a rice coffee cream, like for my face. It's the caffeine, so you make it with instant coffee, but you got to make the rice cream first. And all the rice cream is just boiled rice, and then you drain the rice and squeeze it through cheesecloth or through a real fine strainer. And that's your rice cream, and that's what a lot of Japanese women use on their faces instead of all this other stuff that we put on. So that it's supposed to renew the collagen. So then they had a recipe on there for to make a coffee cream, like caffeine cream. So I made one of them, and it's with instant coffee and what else is in there? Cornstarch and the rice cream. And you just put it on at night and you massage it in your face for about a minute, and then you can sleep in it or you can wash it off. It's up to you. I massage my face, and it depends on how much I've put on. I sometimes leave it on, but I've been bringing it down my neck a bit too. So I'm noticing it's not quite as wrinkly lately. So I'm thinking I maybe should try that stuff on my arms. Maybe it would help my arms a bit. Yeah. They say that's weight loss and not exercising them enough. The weight loss, well, I've always been small, so I don't think it's that. But I did when I worked because I was a carpenter for a couple of years building trailers, and I had some pretty nice looking guns on me back then. But then I was always on a hammer or an electric, some kind of electric tool. I was always doing something. Always had my arms up in the air because I was doing ceilings and walls, and yeah, so I worked hard and I had nice looking arms, but not anymore. That's what happens when you start getting old. They say it's your golden years, but I'm not sure where the gold is yet. I haven't found it. I could tell you where I think it is, but it's not very nice. All right. I am going to let you go. I just wanted to come on and show you my new do. So I kind of like it. And I like the trim I did, except I didn't go short enough here, so I'm going to have to either train the hair to go back down on this side now, because I had it going up. The last time I cut it, I had it so that I could have kind of a part here, and then it would go up over this way, but my natural part is right there, so, and if I cut it, so I didn't cut it short enough, so it's gonna have to grow out a bit so that it doesn't look quite so choppy. I'll just take the thinning shears to it and it'll look fine, but yeah, I just didn't go quite short enough. That's okay, it doesn't have to be real short every time. All right, I hope you're all having a blessed day, and God be with you, and ciao for now. Thanks for popping in.